The population of Israelites living in Egypt exploded. The new Pharaoh was fearful that they would form an army against Egypt. He issued a ruling that all newborn Hebrew boys should be killed. An Israelite woman gave birth to a son. She put him in a basket and placed him in the Nile River. The basket was found by Pharaoh's daughter. She named him Moses. God had seen the suffering of the Israelites and wanted Moses to lead the people out of Egypt. God brought great disasters called plagues on Egypt. God protected the Israelites by giving instructions to each family to take a perfect sheep and put its blood on the door frames of their houses. At midnight, God moved throughout Egypt, and every firstborn son, including Pharaoh's, were killed. But God passed over every house that had blood on its doorframe. The Israelites left Egypt. Pharaoh chased them for miles until finally they trapped the Israelites at the edge of the Red Sea. A strong wind blew across the sea, creating dry land for the Israelites to walk across. God caused the water to crash back down, drowning all of the Egyptians who were following close behind. The Israelites journeyed far away from Egypt. Along the way, God took care of them. Moses would remind them of God's goodness and continue to lead them toward the land God had promised them. The Israelites set out on a long desert journey back to their homeland. God guided them with a pillar of fire at night and a cloud by day. As the Israelites set up camp at the base of Mount Sinai, a dark cloud covered the mountaintop. Thunder boomed and lightning filled the sky. Terrified, the people backed away from the mountain, but Moses climbed up into the dark cloud. The ground began to shake, and God spoke to Moses from a blazing fire on the mountaintop. Here is how my people should live. Don't worship anything but me. Don't misuse or disrespect my name. Set aside a day each week to rest. Honor your parents. Don't murder, steal, or lie. Live purely and faithfully. Don't lust after someone else's spouse or their possessions. When Moses told the people these commands, they said, "We'll do everything God said." On the mountaintop, God gave him stone tablets detailing the laws and commands inscribed by God's own finger. When Moses returned to their camp, he found the Israelites in a wild party, worshiping a golden idol they'd made. The people said, "We want to follow a God that we can see." Burning with anger, Moses threw the tablets, breaking them into pieces. Then he ground their idol into powder, mixed it with water, and made them drink it. Moses begged God to forgive his people. God said to him, "I'm full of compassion and love and slow to get angry. If my people obey my commands, then I'll show my power through them." After giving Moses a new set of tablets, God said, "Build a special place for me to live among the people I love." So Moses gathered the very best craftsmen and built a sacred tent called a tabernacle in the center of their camp. When God was present inside the tent, a cloud appeared above it during the day and a pillar of fire at night. When the cloud moved, the people followed and continued their long journey back to their homeland.